First up, vehicle. You already have a vehicle. What? What are they talking about? What are they talking? What do you mean I already have a vehicle? Okay, well, thank God I have another one. I don't know what's going on there. This is the first time I'm driving this thing. What do they mean I have another vehicle? I don't know. I don't know what they mean by I have another vehicle. The farm vehicles aren't like the normal vehicles. Even if I leave them out, it's still... After I did a certain amount of distance from them, it just takes them out. Get out of my way. I need 102 bottles of wine, actually. For some reason, the white wine, I put 100 bottles in, I put 300 yeast, and I had 1,000 grapes. For some reason, though, it produced 98 instead of 100. So, I guess the alcohol glitch is kind of still there. They wonder why we stopped making alcohol. Alright, let's see. I need to get 1,000 red, 20 white, and 2 pieces of glass. Okay. Alright, let's get it done. Hopefully Bucket will come in. If Bucket comes in, then I can sell him this wine and buy that car. Five is, let's see, 1, 3, 1, 75, 150. 3, 4, 50. 4 times... Okay, yep. It's still over a mil in the bottles that I have still. But I can slow way down on making the wine once I get the money to upgrade the car, buy the car. So I'll probably make about 400 more wine after this, tomorrow or the next day. That way I can upgrade the car when I get it. And I'm upgrading it max. I'm putting everything. Engine, suspension, all that. But I can't count my chickens before they're hatched. I gotta get there first. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do a little white alcohol making. I'm gonna try to search for 2 pieces of glass, but I'm gonna take 2 bottles from somewhere else. I'm not just gonna wait. But I got 3 runs to the vineyard, and then I'm done. Hello.
Bucket speaking. Hey, I got a question for you. Do you have 3 bottles of white wine I could buy from you?
You know, it's funny. My machine malfunctioned and gave me an odd amount, so yes, I actually do.
Oh shit, sweet. All right.
Where I'm actually picking up grapes to make more, but where you at?
Okay. I guess just when you get back by your farm, just give me a call. I'm gonna be heading to Rodney's in a few minutes, anyways.
Okay. All right, then I'll let you know.
Awesome. Appreciate it. Thanks, man.
All right, bye. Well, there we go. Bucket called me. I might just get him to buy what I have now. Or, no, I'm put on the farmer's market for him. So I need 5 now, so I need 50 grapes. Which is fine. This is fine. Uh-oh. Is that why he needs, the grapes? That's a farm truck. That's a farm truck. Somebody got in trouble. Because I know they make wine as well. I've seen Rodney sell it. I wonder if he flipped his truck, and that's why he needs 3 to have 100. Oh, and you know what the worst part is? If you flip a truck out here, there's no garage. Like, the closest garage is Harmony. It's way far. Put one right there, maybe? I don't know. But, that's funny. But yeah, I'm gonna make 100 more bottles. I'm gonna tell Bucket. You know, hopefully he's in for a few minutes. Sorry, everyone. Shut up. Hopefully he's in for a few minutes. What is going on today, I wonder? Uh-oh. Okay. Oop. I wanted to do the trucking job yesterday, till I got an Up and Atom trailer. And then instead of completing the trucking job, park it outside the restaurant for, like, advertisement. Like, park it up the road so that they see it and they like, I could use some food. But I was like, I'm not a trucker. I tried the trucking once. It wasn't for me. But, yeah, I might one day be. Sierra obviously should be doing trucking. I did one trash run with Sierra this morning. Trying to get the money saved up. I'm less than 10K from it. Sorry, I had to call. But I'm less than 10K away from it. I figure if I do one a day, maybe do one later today, one tomorrow morning, then I'll have enough to buy it. And then when I buy that, I can start doing, well, when the police are on, I can start doing a little bit of that, maybe. I don't know. I'm still kind of considering doing the officer, like make him a cop character. I just like those 10 codes are gonna get me. But if I did the cop character, I'd play it now. Like, I would play it now, to where there are cops, you know, there's at least one. That way people can do something. We might get more people, you know, in the city in the morning if there is at least a cop where they can do stuff. But right now, no one really comes in the city till like 2-3 hours from now. And then that's just do their little regular day jobs. Because we all know there's no cops on right now. But if there was a cop, maybe. You wanted 3 bottles of, was it white or red? White.
Bucket speaking.
Hey, I'm at my farm. You needed 3 bottles of white?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, I got you. You come get it whenever.
All right. Sweet.
All right, bye.
I'll see you in a second. I'm up in Prairie taking care of something, but I'll be down there in a couple minutes.
Okay, no problem. All right, bye.
All right. Appreciate it. Thanks.
I'm gonna get it out when he gets here. But for right now, let me get the 5 bottles I need. Because I need to replace that. Alright, 5 bottles will, and I need to do 5 white wine. I have 100 in here, okay. 5, we can start the red going. And it'll make 80 bottles. With what I have, yep, I have that, I have these. Okay. You know what, I'll just take them out now. He's probably, like, getting stuff himself. He's probably getting items. I'll hang out here, and I'll go search these things while we're waiting. Maybe I can get a piece of glass or 2 real quick. Hopefully. Hey, look at that. First try. That's good luck. That means I need 4 more pieces just to make the bottles. Just to replace them. Alright. Okay, so. Ew. Okay, I did drop it. I was gonna say, why did it drop? Use bubble gum. Ew. I don't need that either. You found nothing. Let's look again. Yep, we're just waiting for Bucket right now. Hopefully he'll be in the city for a bit. I'm gonna ask him. It's gonna take a while to make the wine. I might ask him to buy the wine I have, which I think I have, what, 400? So close to 5? I should have got the grapes first for the white, you know? I should have got those. Well, I'll make the 5 wine, because that'll take 5 minutes after I get the grapes. Look at that barrel. It's breakdancing. And I can be like, let me borrow the money from him and just make, when I make the 200 more, I can pay him right back today. If he'll do it. Because the car's going to take 3 days to get in. I want to order it. God. Don't need this. Don't need this. Good morning. Hope all is well with you today as well. I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm having an okay day so far. I went into MW just for a few minutes. I'm still looking for a piece of clothing that I want to try to see about getting maybe an idea. And, I made a little goth outfit in that one, too, just to do it. Up there's Bucket. He's in my farm. He probably went inside. Oh, look at that. 2 pieces. Look at that. It's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna go. But we're gonna... Oh.
Oh, shit, there you
Hello.
are. I thought you were
Yep.
inside. I'm sorry.
No, here, I'm gonna give you a couple things. I can't use any of this. And where's the last item?
I'm just gonna give you 10 grand for them because honestly, I've had 97 bottles for like weeks, almost, and they're about to go bad. And I just couldn't be bothered to go get
No.
fucking 30 grapes to finish them off, you know?
Yeah.
So
Are you gonna be here for a minute or no?
Yeah, for a little while.
Okay, I might have the money for that car today.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
Oh, use the milk right away. It's about to go bad.
Oh, shit. Yep, I see that.
Yep. All right, I'll leave you to it. Actually, I have to go get 50 white grapes. My machine ate
God.
2 of my bottles and 20 of my grapes.
Damn. What the fuck?
That if you don't have the, like, I think what happened was I only had, like, I didn't have enough yeast to make the full load, so it takes the other stuff
shit.
too.
Okay. Does it? Fuck,
I
that's
don't
really
know.
weird.
I think that it does that. Like if you need 300 yeast and you only have 290, it'll still take the other ingredients, but it won't make it and you'll lose them.
That's fucked.
Yep, but it is what it is. But I'm gonna have 600 bottles, I think, within the next hour.
Sweet.
That's what I
needed.
needed.
Once you got them, and I'll we'll just throw them at the market. That way I don't have to worry about reimbursement, because I'm still waiting on reimbursement from the other day.
Yeah, I can go buy that car then, and y'all can get that money.
Sweet.
All right, I'll see you later.
Cool. All right.
Bye. Yeah, all the stuff, good morning, Kosh, all the stuff that I'm getting out of those trash cans, I'm keeping the glass, of course. You know, I'm making bottles. Sorry, everyone. I'm coughing up the last of this sickness. Hopefully. But, I'm getting, all the stuff I'm getting out of there, I've either been putting into the Happy Meal toys for Joey, or I've been just giving away. I don't need any of that. Okay. So let's go get the white grapes before I forget, because that's very... It sucks that I'm only... You know what? Screw this. I'm getting all of them. 700 of them. That way next time when I want to make some, I don't have to go get a lot more. Yeah. That's the smart move. Oh, I forgot to ask him if that was his truck at the vineyard. I was gonna ask him, I forgot. Let's go do this. I can maybe make the 5 white wine. And then I can go get the other 200 red. And by that time, most of it should be done. And then I can buy that car. Hi, Neil. Hi, Kosh. Oh, she started writing. We use the personal billing machine. When we, bill Joey at drive-thru, and she started writing Happy Meals on the receipts. I said that's something we should do. Get a little bit of the budget to go, like, either buy weird things or go collect weird things. And everybody gets a little surprise with their meal. Ooh. Sorry, I guess like I have something in my, like, need to drink some water. Oh, sorry about that, everyone. But no, I'm gonna tell her we should put that on the menu. That's something unique. You know? I mean, does McDonald's have Happy Meal trademark? And I don't think they can, but no one else offers it. Put it as the a kid's meal. That way, Joey will get a kick out of that. You want a kid's meal? And when he says something dumb, be like, well, we only really have 2 people that ask for it, and that's, Dante and Vinny, because they have the small avatars. And Joey plays Dante, so he would know. And of course, everyone knows Vinny. That would be funny. Alright, so... let's go get these grapes. We can turn that... I'm gonna have to sit there with that machine, though. Because I don't want to take in another 10 or 5 bottles or 5 yeast trying to run the second time. and then I lose even more. So we'll wait there for the 5 minutes. That'll tick down. I might go search those bins once. Yeah, but the whole thing with the alcohol, the 97, yeah, I understand. I don't think Bucket knew that. That it takes it even if it doesn't have it. Like, my problem probably was that I turned it on, and I only had 100 yeast, but the yeast was going. Right, I was making it. So I figured it would keep up. So if at the last tick, it takes 15 yeast. Well, if I only had like 12, then it's going to take all the ingredients and then fail to do it, and I lose those ingredients. So I must have been 6 yeast short because it kicked everything out except for 2. And I bet you if I look at the machine, it'll say yeast. But the yeast machine ran all night. I just repaired it. It's been running all morning since like 6 this morning. I came in, I repaired my machines, and then I went to MW. I don't think they have the piece of clothing I'm looking for anymore. I don't remember where it was, but I went through all of the clothing and I can't find it. It was like a veil. It's like a blindfold. It's kind of like a blind. I found another version of it, and I'm gonna probably take a picture of that one and be like, if you could put it in white. But I need to, like, I don't want to, like, I just like those 2 items. I might put in for the, uh-oh. That's how baby cars are made. But, I might put, I don't want to, like, be like, hey, look, I found a server with all this blah, 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 make this in here. No. Maybe those 2 items. If they could make the dress, but the problem with the dress is, it's 1, 2, 3 items. So do I have to pay for 3 separate items, or do I have to, can I only pay for 1 to get, like, that outfit? I have a witch's outfit that I made in MW. That, I don't know what happened to it, it's gone. Like, I went in there and I had about probably 20 saved outfits, and then I went in there for the first time and went to check the clothing, and it's only got 5 left. But they still have all the witches stuff to make it, but it's a pretty good witches outfit. I had a serial killer outfit in there. Like, I did crazy. That was a server where I went and just did crazy stuff. Like, it was not an RP server. It was just... See? That truck didn't even phase me. It didn't even stop me, and I destroyed it. This truck is awesome. But yeah, MW is a server where I go in there. I try to RP a little bit, but it's mostly just doing wacky, zany stuff. When I went in this morning, there was, I think, 63 people on, and they had 5 cops. 5 cops, and I think 4 EMS. So, like, you could literally do a lot in the morning. I want that here. I want to have, like, 2 cops on. Like I said, those damn 10 toads. I used to have them, too. I used to have them. They used to have a section in Redline. They probably still do, of the 10 codes. I need to look that up. But I know, truthfully, there's not many they use. Like, 1050, of course, we hear that all the time, means they crashed. 10.4, everyone knows what 10.4. Like, I hear 47 and, you know, stuff like that. I don't know what those are. Oh, pardon me, everyone. Okay. So this will be, the white wine will be done. See, now if I did need, like, hey, Bucket, book me the rest of that money, he might do it because I just helped him out. See, I told all of y'all. I was mad at Bucket, remember? Now I'm not. Now everything's fine. Arya forgets. She forgives. And, come on, rabbit. I'm not running over my rabbits. But I don't know. She'd help anyone. Like, even if Owen called and needed help with something and I could do it, I probably would do it. There's no sense in, like, being like that. Especially since he probably doesn't even know or care. I tried to jump over that land bridge with a fast boat and a water bike. I jumped it once, but I failed jumping it coming back. Okay, so I have 5 bottles. Yep, okay, I was like, where'd my bottles go? But it's taken for that. I have... Oh, see, here's... I'd have started it up. And I need... Ooh, that 50 is gonna come back to bite me. You know what? No, it won't. If I'm ever short on grapes again, I can just take it from there. That's a great idea. I'll just throw the 50 down here at the bottom. And that way, if I ever come up short like that again, I don't have to worry about going and grabbing them. Actually, no. I'm dumb. Yeah. No, I'm not dumb. There's 50 in there. I was like, wait a minute, I need that 50, but I don't. Yeah, the milk's gonna expire. That's the ones we had at Up and Atom. Let's see. So I gotta make sure 50. I have the yeast for it. So let's turn the white wine on for 5 minutes. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna search those barrels one time. We're gonna come back in. I don't want to take in 15 yeast and 5 bottles again. I'm trying to make it. I still need to get 200 red. And, it seems like it should be further along, but... I don't know. It's probably right. I need to find the fastest boat and try again. Well, the fastest boat, I think, in Redline is the Longfin. Because Snowy owns it. And he told me he owned 2 or 3 of the boats so far. Like, Snowy's the one who bought most of the boats. His family. And he said the Longfin is definitely the fastest one in Redline. Damn, 2 raw males back to back. You know what I could do, and I might do, if I see Bucket again, go, hey, Bucket. Hey, I said, I got a piece of mail addressed to you, and give him the raw mail. Yep, that'd be something to do. Go get like 100 raw mails and go around being a mailman. Package for... You. That'd be funny. Get a ton of raw mail and just walk around. Package for... I have a package for a Ralph Butcher, you know. Be the Redline mail woman. Come on, I don't need baggies, I need glass. Give me glass. Yeah, well, they have to. I mean... Like I said, in Karma, the server I was in, I got my 3 mechanic shop vehicles. Like, when you bought the packed add-on, it came with 3 vehicles. And, they forgot to tune those vehicles, so they were the fastest vehicles in the server. Like, no cop could even hope to keep up with me. The top speed in Karma was 150. Like, that was the highest speed you can go. Those mechanic vehicles went 280. Like, it was not close at all. I never ran from the cops in them, though. Because it's not... I would use them to get around. But like I've always said, that was an extreme low-pop city as well. Like, it was mostly prime time here. But, yeah, I mean, I would fly. And I had a motorbike. And the motorbike would do 280. And one time I was driving down the interstate and I got right by the prison. and I hit a car. And I mean, I was Supergirl for like 20 seconds. I flew so far. I didn't make it. I hit the ground and just bounced. But I mean, I flew so far. Okay, so how much longer do we have on? 2 minutes. Okay. I got rubber. Got baggies, rubber, and milk. I have 5 of these. I don't need it, but I don't want it to go bad. Should I give Joey expired milk? Be funny as hell. What game did I dress up? Oh, I used to play STO. Star Trek Online, and you can buy outfits and all that. And, I helped my friend. She played Supergirl. Like, I came up with the design looking at all the outfits. They had an outfit that she could dress up exactly like Supergirl. You'd be so disappointed. Alright, so the red wine's about to tick. The yellow, the powder is. I still need to make all this plant. 400 wheat plant is what it makes before the machine breaks. So I need to repair the machine at least one more time before this is done. Okay, so I have 400 and 200. That's 600. That will be enough to buy the supercar. And then I need, what do they say, like 120, I think, to max everything on it. I don't think I'm going to do all-wheel drive, though. And I don't know. I might. But the cosmetics is going to be probably 15 to 20K. So I'm probably going to have to make 200 to 300. Probably at 300 more would be good. Like, just 300. That'll be enough. And it's not going to wear me out. Because both of these farms are pretty empty right now. And if I can sell this 600 today and get it out of my inventory, then when anyone gets on Heather, Bougie, or Gia, I might ask them if they can help me get more wheat. Make more yeast. Okay, we're still waiting. Sometimes you have to refresh like this. Yep, see the white made it? Click it off so it doesn't start taking stuff. 22. Yep, nope, it didn't take anything. Good. Okay, so let's go get those red grapes. I need 200. Yes. We'll get those, and then we can be done for today with that. And of course, I'm taking 500. Why not? That's a head start on the next run. See, I can let it all grow today. With this 600, I'm done. I can let the farms fill up. And then tomorrow, I'll have the yeast. If I get the plants from today, I'll have the yeast to make the 3. I need 900. I have it. If I take it out of my baked goods stash, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? I was about to go pick it up in my pickup truck. That'd be awesome. That truck couldn't hold it, though, because it's 500 pounds, and the truck can only hold 130. Oh, everyone! I already made the other Invictus ad. I made it yesterday afternoon, but I have not posted it. I am going to let everyone see it at the same time when I post it. I found a great spot to do it. I was driving around, and I said, this would be a nice spot to make this ad. So I just went ahead and did it. But, so, in a little bit, after I'm done this, I'm gonna I'm gonna put it out. I'm gonna put the ad out. You know, I could probably just sell that damn thing back to the dealership and have enough money to fix up that car. I don't know, we're having a good time trying to sell that, making these funny ads. But yep, I made the ad. I am going to post it on stream. I was not going to post it yesterday. I was going to let everybody see it, and then I'm going to post it. Y'all been with me when I've made every ad so far, so I wasn't gonna deny y'all the latest one. But I had it all written out. I went ahead and did yesterday. I did the spell check. I ran it all through because I was gonna do it this morning, and I wanted it ready. None of this, hold on, let me fix this. And then I found the perfect place, and I was like, oh, this is a beautiful place to do it. So I did the test of it, you know how I read it once to see how long it's going to be. And then I did that, and then I read it like normal, and then I watched it back, and I'm like, you know what, this is the ad. I'm not going to get better than this. So I said I'll do it, but I'm not going to post it until the people who have been with me making these ads can see. Alright, so let's get the rest of these grapes. I have 2 pieces of glass, so I need 3 more. The restaurant the restaurant was hardly open yesterday, but I do believe they need some stuff. Uh-oh. Kickflip. Actually, no, that wouldn't be a kickflip, that'd be an ollie. Kickflip would intern that I flipped over. Oh, there is something else I wanted to check, too. I'll check that in a minute. I might try Prodigy today if RJ gets on. I might make a character. I don't know if I'm gonna make Arya in Prodigy. I might make someone else. I might actually do Miranda in that server just to get some experience. It's a public server, so I don't know. Like the public servers, they don't have such a interview process as the whitelisted ones did. Like for EMS on Most Wanted, you just show up at a hiring event and they hire you on the spot if you don't have like a criminal record, like a bad criminal record. That's the interview. The cops come, they search you, check your background, and then you're hired, and you can start that night. I thought about doing that, by the way, instead of maybe doing like half Most Wanted EMS with Sierra and then half Redline. That way, it gives me something to do in the morning. But I'm here for Redline. You know? Plus, like I said, the stream in the morning, it's not so bad because, like, I hate to say it like this, kids are in school. Like, I hate to say it like that, but the mornings in MW are pretty peaceful. It's pretty good. Like, there's people doing crime, of course. There's all kind of stuff going on. But the people who are, like, really disrespectful, the children and all that, and they are. I'm sorry to say it like that, but they are. They're not on. That comes later. Like, last night, I logged in, and within, I think, 10 minutes, I had a 5-year-old cursing someone out. I mean, cursing someone out. It's weird that this truck is here. There we go. Whoever it is, you can now come get your truck. That'd be funny if I can get in there, like lockpick it, and there's stuff inside the back. But yeah, within 5 minutes, Prodigy Redline. I don't want to get invested in another server. I'm already technically in 3 servers. I don't want to, and I barely play. When Karma was open, I was in there, but not long. Like, I was in there to do the mechanic stuff for the day. And then no one else would fly in, so I'd be like, okay, and then at night, I'd be playing Redline. Because unfortunately, 2.0 had launched, and now I know everybody in here. It's hard to go want to play another server. RJ has been in Redline for years. And I'm not talking bad. No, this is no badness on him. So he knows how it all works. He knows the people, that are still here. But he also left the server. There's not really much tying him here. There is stuff tying me here. You know, they could get by without me doing farming. I know. You know, the locals sell food. It's not like businesses would shut down. The government, I was not selling alcohol for a really long time, so the government doesn't need that. I've made so many good friends here. I've already got it on my favorites list. I just haven't, like, joined the Discord and signed in yet. But I am gonna go to it. I am gonna try it out. What it is also is, and this is the truth. This is the truth. Most people who watch Redline watch for Redline. Like, if I go to another server, they're not interested in that other server. I will say, though, on Prodigy, Gia was there. RJ, of course. I don't know if that's the server that Haley and all them joined. They might have joined, like, I know Rodney went over there. I saw him for a bit. But I don't know if they went to, like, the pay-to-join server or if they're in the public server. You know, I don't know. Echo was over there, I think. I'm not sure, but I wanted to try. They said the character creation was interesting, and that's what I want to see. Okay. So this is the last bit I need. We're gonna get, hopefully this doesn't take too long. Hopefully Bucket's still in the city. And I can sell this. You know, to be honest, was it 6 that I needed to sell when it was 50? I might have only needed like 400 with the new price. Eh, well, I'll have some extra money. Okay, so let's go take the wine out. Let's go take the... I mean, I could just go throw... No. I could throw what I have up there so that if he has to leave. But, I don't know how many grapes I'm gonna need, so... Oh. I'm gonna need 700, so I can take out 300. So put those up. And that will be that for now. Sorry, everyone. I got something. There we go. Alright, what is this? What is this? Hold on. Oh, I was hoping she was telling us that she had, I was hoping the other server I joined, the one my friend has, I was hoping she was like, we're giving an opening date. Oh, I was hoping. When is this? 6/2, 3 p.m. So that's today. I could go join EMS. See, it's funny. I'm looking at the most wanted EMS hiring coaster, and I know 3 of the people in there. Like, they're the directors. I know 3 of them. So it's like, I guarantee Lee could probably just, like, get hired right back. I probably wouldn't keep my rank, though. You know what? I'm looking at Discord, and I went to Redline to see, you know, I always forget self-promotion. I always forget it. Okay. Let's see. I'm back. So... No, it's 6 times 75,000. 45. Yeah, I needed the new. It was yeah, I'll need that. I'm OG Redline as well, but I can say Prodigy's looking pretty damn good. Also, especially with Haley. Yeah. But are they in the public server? That's my question. You know, if I'd like to play with other Redline people, not because like we know each other, but I know what to expect from their play style. You know, I don't know. That's another thing about me joining a new server. I don't know the people's play styles. It's a public server, so is it serious or is it semi-serious? You know, I don't know. And the other server that RJ wanted me to join, is he even playing in that, or is he just going to be in Prodigy? You know, he's trying to get me to go join another server. So that would be 5 or 6 servers I'd be part of, and I just don't know if that's, you know, the way to go. I want to help my friend's server, but then I want to do the Redline stuff. But then if people want me, oh, go do Prodigy, go do Echo, go do. So I'm probably not going to do the Most Wanted cop, right? Or cop, the medic. I probably won't do the medic and Most Wanted because I can't provide time for them. I couldn't, like, you have to do 10 hours a week. To get promoted, you have to do a certain amount of hours a week. You can be, but if you're not on there, you know, okay, if you're not on the server for like a while, my biggest thing is, and the whole thing is I have to find servers that can accommodate my needs. And what I mean by that is I can't be in a server where, like, Redline is technically one of these servers, but they'll understand if, like, say I'm in a scene, say I'm doing Sierra, and I'm in a scene with the cops. If my patient falls, I have to stop what I'm doing. I have to literally tell them, hey, look, I have to go. I am sorry. They will be, if I tell them what's up, they will accommodate me. There are some servers where you can get banned for stuff like that. Like, you have to finish the scene. That might be a reason in the afternoon that I don't stream, is that I'm afraid something might happen. There's a lot of people on. Right now, she's still sleeping. But yeah, I mean, that's how it has to be. If something happened to her while I was, in a scene with the cops, and I told them, you know, hey, look, I have to go. This is what happened. They're going to be, the cops will be like, okay, go take care of that. There are some servers where they're going to be like, and then they're going to make a complaint after I'm done. And they are. I think there are probably some cops in here that might make a complaint. We all know who they are. But, that's why I try to stream in the mornings. That's why I don't do many afternoon streams, because I can't guarantee y'all that I'll be able to, like, y'all might have a chair screen. What happens if, like, heaven forbid, that's the worst thing if she falls. Because then that's a trip to the hospital. I don't want y'all, you know, listening to my background music for 8 hours. But nothing happening. Y'all wouldn't do that. I know y'all would get bored pretty quick. In the morning, it's fine. She has strength in the morning. She rests up at night. But toward the afternoon, she's 90 years old, so she gets tired. So I'm more concerned in the afternoon hours than I am the morning. I do need to go shopping today. Ooh, I need to go shopping bad. I try to wait until we're out of most stuff we need before going shopping. That way it's just one trip. And, yeah, I need to go grocery shopping today. Alright, come on. Give me some glass. I don't want the crap. Okay, it's not gonna let me put it down, so I'll put it down manually. That's another reason I think, that I'm hesitant to play other characters because Arya, everybody knows that I could just be like, hey, my chickens are... Everybody knows that when I say my chickens are trying to escape, that I need to go. It's code. It's either I don't have more small talk and I don't want to hold someone up, or something's happened and I need to go. My pigs are trying to escape, my cows are revolting, you know, the whole thing. Alright, come on, not one piece of glass. I got 2 pieces and then not 1 cent. Come on. Alright, hopefully Bucket's making alcohol too, so that's good. We'd probably be here chatting. Yeah. But it is what it is. Alright. Yeah, I'm done with this. I'll open this stuff up and, yeah, I'm not getting... I'll get it later. I'm not exactly hurting for glass. For bottles. Drop 2 rubber. I'm gonna start telling Gia and, because I know they have all those tables. I'm gonna probably tell them to start taking all that stuff out. They can have it. 1 rubber. Okay. Let's go check the... I could put the white wine up on the farmer's market. Because it's done. Give me something to do. I'd rather just put it all up at once, though. Okay, so we're almost there. Plastic and rubber. 60? I'm almost halfway done. 45? Yep, these 2 numbers have to equal this one. Okay, so I think I have enough. I don't think I'm gonna have to worry about running out of yeast by making this. It makes 5 every 5 minutes, but it takes 15 as well. So I think I have enough set aside there. Yeah, both farms are empty. All the farms are repaired, I think. Yeah, pretty much. What about this one down here? Nope. Alright, and the machines should be good. The fermentation can be repaired. What about the wine? Yeah, let's repair them all. Let's get them all repaired. The white's good. Okay. So, let's do the math. It's 600 times 70, or 6 times 75,000, 450K. Okay, so 1.6 million for the car. We'll minus the 450K first. That drops it to 1.1, so, and then we minus the money I have, 1,175,175. I will have 25K to my name after I buy this car. So, yep, I'm gonna have to, I can make 400 wine in 1 day. If the farms are full, I can take 3,000 and then 1,000. And that'll be 600K. Or no, 300K. Yeah, that'll probably be the best bet. But to do 400, I would need 1,200 yeast. Oh yeah, I'd have it. Oh yeah, I'd have it. Okay. Alright, so let's see. Yeah, I got the bottles. I got yeast down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I could actually make another 100 today, later on. And then let the farms fill up and have 500. That I might need to go get yeast for. No, I'd take it out the bread. I would take it out the... Well... this is gonna make another 100. I have 190 down there. So that would be 2. If I get 800 more through the farm, have one of us go get wheat, one of us go get water. That would be 9, 10, 12. That would be enough for 400 bows. Yeah. But would it be enough for 5? 5 would be 1,500 yeast. So if I had 800 more, that would be 900. 1,000. And yep, I'd have just enough using the bread yeast. And then I can make I can make 800 more bread yeast and just be done with it. I'm just trying to get the money for the car. My mom is 82, lived a hard life, and trying to look after her because she is. And won't live in a nursing home or anything else. I don't blame her. Yes. Yes. Yeah. That's my patient. She could afford to live in a nice home. She doesn't want to. This is her home. That's what she tells me. This is my home. So, we're just waiting on these ticks to go off. Let's go to the restaurant. We'll go and see, Yeah, Bucket's probably making alcohol to sell as well. So he's gonna be in here for a minute himself. Let's go to the restaurant and see. Oh, what I wanted to look at was, did anybody else fly in last night? Nope. Gia came hard. She went 84 items in a few minutes. But I went 107. I don't think anybody else worked yesterday. They were at the mechanic shop. I'm gonna be honest. Like Heather, Boujou, and all them, they went to work for the mechanic shop. I'm thinking about having Sierra go apply at the mechanic shop up in Roxwood. Because they know her. They met her in city. Oh. Seatbelt. Seatbelt. Look at that. I made purpose to check. Yep, I never wanted to, like, when I first got the PC, I wanted to start streaming. And I talked to my company and found out the requirements for... Because I have another person who works for us that streams, but she does knitting. Like, she does knitting and crochet, and she'll do videos like that on YouTube. Which, I've done it with her. And she told me she can only have her hands shown. She can't show her face. She has to have a set area. So Burger Shot's open. She has to have a set area in the house set aside for her. Like, it's just a bunch of privacy because we don't want, like... Every day my patient comes to me with her phone being like, look at this, and it's someone trying to scam her. And they don't want someone finding out who we are on the internet. And then, you know, using that, knowing that there's people here, knowing, you know, all this. Privacy is a big issue with the patients we have. It's one thing my company excels in. Good morning, Robert. Hi, Travis. I've been fine. We've been making alcohol. Now we're going to the restaurant to see if they need anything. But Jeff, good morning. Like, there is leeway, you know? There is leeway. She doesn't have to use a voice changer. But her voice puts me to sleep. When I watch her videos, like, she talks in the soothing voice. Very low, very small, and just, you know, oh, I'm like, sleeping. And it's fine, too, because she's loud in real life. When we have our, sometimes we'll have, like, lunches. We'll all go out to somewhere, little casual social events. She's the loudest one. But when she's doing her videos, she is so soft-spoken and quiet. It's like an ASMR video. Alright, so... I'm driving actually very good. Like, see, I told y'all, this truck, usually I could take turns at full speed or it spins out. Today, it's letting me take them at full speed. Are you gonna turn or no? No, you didn't. Okay. No, I thought somebody might have been here, but no. Good day, everyone. But yeah, we had a patient. He was an older gentleman. He was in his 80s. This was a while ago, and he got scammed for, I think, close to $2 million. And the problem is that he was supposed to come to, they're supposed to come to us when they get mails like that. So I do need to get some stuff today. These are gonna go bad. They're supposed to come to us with any, like, it's part of the contract. Any questionable actions, they're supposed to come to us with, didn't. And he got scammed. So the privacy, that's where the privacy comes from. That's where most of it comes from. Is that they're trying to prevent stuff like that from happening. Okay, so to be honest, I'm tempted to just go do a full damn restock, except for tortillas and bacon. But we could use some more bacon. Yeah, Robert is a big time. I see him in everyone's chat. I see Michael, yep, I see all of y'all in everyone's chats. Okay, so we don't need tomatoes. We don't need sugar, I don't think. Oh, damn, we do. We're out of sugar entirely. Okay. So, I don't need tomatoes. What about potatoes? What about... I know I brought potatoes recently. No, we're good on potatoes, and we're good on chicken nuggets. In fact, let me take 2 of these. We'll come in here and make these. Yeah, I'm gonna tell Gia and all them. I don't know if they can use the bags. I don't know if they're into that kind of stuff. But I'm gonna tell them they could take the plastic. They could take, I'm gonna put this in there just to mess with them. They could take all of that stuff if they want. And I'm not gonna, and the only time I'm gonna search for that stuff is either A, Happy Meals, or B, when I need the glass. See, I think it's a full restock, except for the main ingredients. Tomatoes, potatoes, chicken nuggets, tortillas. I think we need everything else. I said chicken nuggets. Yeah, yep, life is more important. Yeah, I know. Yes, that is mail. It's not mail like you think. It's the prison mail. It just has the prison blueprint stuffs in it. It's not like, benches or stuff like that. I would not be giving those away. Gia and Boujou would be fighting over who got them. That's just prison mail. You can only make prison items with it. Yep. No. You get them from searching the yellow trash bins. And there's, I think, 11 trash bins on my farm. And I've been told it's not illegal to search the trash, and the items I get out of those... Here's the question I have. Like, say the police come up there, or they're just driving around and they see me doing it. And they say, you're stealing. None of that says stolen goods. So am I stealing it? It doesn't say I stole it. It doesn't say stolen goods. But no, you can search the yellow trash bins. And, you can get the mail that way. And there's a bunch of them on my farm. I only search them for glass. I don't want anything out of there except the glass, but, like, plastic and stuff like that. Even the prison blueprints, I think you can only do it in prison now. Yeah, I think you can only do it in prison now. I don't think you can craft them on the benches. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, but so they don't really do anything. They're just there. All right, let's see. So, well, the restaurant should be open. Is anywhere else open? Nope. And there's definitely not enough people on to open 2 restaurants. Definitely not. Oh, I had that sign carrying with me. Let's see, there is 8 people besides me in Redline right now. Or 7 people. Yep, just taking out the trash. Yep. Alright, let me be broke today. I'm gonna be broke. See, what I could do is just go into Burger Shop. Go into Up and Atom. And just sit there and sell french fries and chicken nuggets for like 6 hours. And I'd have enough to do everything I need to do. Oh, okay. Hold on. We're gonna come over here. You know, that's where this is blah, 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 blah. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna come up here to where we're not disturbed. Okay. We're gonna pause the background music. So there's nothing here. Who? There we go. Okay, so alright, so we're gonna preview, and all of y'all can yeah, Crocs will be missed. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Here, I'll let y'all talk about this for a second. And I thought the background, the little cabin in the woods, the loft thing, was just a great background. Yep, we will be wishing you the best. That's 100%. All right, let's go. This is the video. I'm gonna preview it for y'all so y'all can see it. 3, 2, 1. Back again trying to sell this truck. Let me tell you, this was the truck that broke Canis. When it came off the production line, each person in the company had a collective aneurysm from the visual masterpiece which what they had blessed humanity with and gave up entirely. This thing is a tank, and it will remind you of that every turn you take. I mean, even the lady from Carrie Underwood's Before He Cheats song will be unable to take revenge on this truck. You can remove the engine, throw it off the Baywood View Bridge, dish it out 1,000 years later, put it in the trunk, fill the gas tank with Nutella, and this thing will start right up. I mean, this truck can get you chicks, like quality chicks. Chicks that can open jars and shit. Does it have a few dents? Sure. But I know chicks dig scars, and chicks dig cars. So a scarred car is the best of both worlds. So give me a call, and let's make this deal, and as always, have a great day. That one, it's not the funniest one, but it's got a couple of things in it. Oh, I forgot you fall off of that. Somebody's gonna buy this thing. Somebody's gonna buy this thing. Where did I lose this car? Oh, this was the car that drove into the river. That's right. I was like, where did I lose this one? But yeah, I drove it into the river. How much money do I have in my pocket or in my thing? 9? Okay. W had a submarine car. Yep, I wish. I wish. I know it had gas. We're gonna fill up my cars. Or we're gonna fill up the ones I drive. What did it have 0? Does this thing have 0 on the body? The engine is at 0. No, okay, 96. I was about to say, holy. It's funny, I'm talking about buying a new supercar. And y'all all know that I don't really drive this car, but ever since I've been trying to get the new car, I've been driving this one a lot more. I need to get the tires for it. Like, I have a picture. No, I'm going to get it today. I'm going to talk to Bucket in a minute. Bucket's in the city. He's doing alcohol too. I'm going to talk to him. I'm going to sell the ones I have. And then we're going to go down there and I'm going to order it. And today is Tuesday. So that means Friday it'll be in the city. So Friday, I probably won't do nothing except like, I'm going to bring it to Roxwood and make it look pretty. And then maybe like Saturday, I'll take it around. But I think I might be the only one in the city with it at the moment. There's only 2 of these in the city at the moment. I almost bought both of them. When I first started, when I saw this car was in the PDM, they told us they'd put 2 of every car. Well, I bought mine, and there was still 1 left. I thought about buying the other one too. Having both of them. But I was like, I wanted a Brioso, which is the car Riley drives with the Finding Nemo. I wanted one of those, so, and then it sold out, and then when I went back for the other ZR350, it was sold. Okay, so 360, come on. Work faster. I'm gonna give Joey empty milk barrels, that's funny. I don't think he can. I think when I went to give it to him, it would just disappear. I think that's how it would work. Hell, if I knew where people were, this is 5M. It's a mod for GTA 5. Basically, it's somebody was like, wanted to do RP, role-playing, in GTA 5 without all the people being rude, being, just killing you for no reason. So he made it to where you have to, it's like kind of a real life thing. Howard Gilbert. You have to eat. You have to fill your cars with gas. You don't have to work. I mean, you can still do crime. There's still guns. There's still all this. My character's name is Aria Bliss. She's a farmer. She owns and runs a farm in the city. She makes alcohol, which is what I'm doing right now. She's also deaf. Speaking of, let me turn my music back on. See, my character is deaf, so I play with all the sounds muted. Because in real life, if I was deaf, I wouldn't be able to hear anything either. I have headphones in my ear. Those are my hearing aids. They allow me to hear other players talk, but they don't allow me to hear the sound. Okay, I turned my music back on. But if you've never seen us, we're a whole community called Redline. A lot of us put out good, funny, quality content. I'm more of a slice of life than I am criminal. We have people who play cops. We have people who play paramedics. The criminals and cops chase each other, and then the medics have to clean up the mess. My streams are a little slower than most people's, but that's because I do civilian life. Am I gonna have enough yeast? For 120? Yeah. No. I don't know. I might have, you know what? Just to be safe, because I don't want to have to go get more grapes, I'm gonna drop some more in there. I'll drop 90 in there. But yeah, if you ever played GTA 5 and you're like, I'm bored of just running around killing people, I wish there was more stuff to do, then 5M is a mod for PC that completely changed how people played this game. Alright, I should add, yeah, I have enough now. That's enough to do. 90 bottles. Or no. Yeah. Come on, I want it to go faster. I'll drop these on there. We gotta pass time when I make those. It'll be another... I need 40 bottles, and it makes 5 at a time, so... Yes, that was me. I was actually, funny enough, I was getting screenshots for someone else, for someone in MW who wanted to see the outfit in Redline. So I went to Legion, and I stood at the altar, you know, the place where I had my fashion show. I stood there and took a couple of screenshots of me, and I was going back to, Toledo to change my hair and all that back. But yes, that's the thing. When I saw the big crowd, I was gonna walk. I don't run, because it's creepier if I walk. In that outfit, it's creepier if I'm walking. But I was on my way back to Toledo to put my regular stuff back on. I put the demon on too. They wanted pictures of that. So you might have seen me at the garage later in some people's streams. The red outfit with the red face, that was me as well. I did both. I went to Legion and took pictures of that in front of the fire. But yeah, that was me. If you see that white dress, I'm the only one in the city. I'm the only one in the city who wears dresses, period. Like that kind of dress. Not... They have some people that wear the short dresses. But yeah, I'm the only one who wears the long dresses. Oh, I need more milk. My stress level's up. I forgot to, did I do that purposely so that I could use the milk? You know? I try to do the outfits. I try to have fun with them. I try to make them unique. That's the thing. It's easy to throw together a crime outfit. Just like, you know, you need random clothes and a mask. That's it. But to, like, make a unique outfit, I could wear that white dress and that would be my outfit. And people wouldn't think anything of it. But, I should show y'all my goth character in MW. Like, I think I did a basic job, and, you know, y'all might be like, basic? But I made it quickly. I didn't, like, look through all the stuff. I just threw it together to get it, because I wanted to get out. I wanted to surprise the people I know. This is my default outfit in any server. Like, if I go to Prodigy and I make Arya, she will have this outfit at first. Okay, create listing. 200 buttholes. For 150K. It'd be funny if I put like $1 million by mistake and he bought it. City go bankrupt even faster. I would just give it back to him and he'd have to put it back in the bank. Yeah, but I remember he did tell me that. Oh yeah, definitely. I did last year. In Halloween last year, I was in Most Wanted. And I wore I think I showed y'all. Yeah, I did the stream where I put on the bride dress with the face paint and all that. And they had about 4 or 5 costume contests. And I entered with the dress, 2 of them. Like the very first 2 costume contests, I entered with the bride dress, the corpse bride dress. It wasn't even close. Like they had a problem picking who was second and third. But I was told by all the judges that it wasn't even close. I was first every time. I do, and I have. And so for the 3rd and 4th one, I put the demon outfit on. It was a little closer, but I still won those. So let me put it this way: I heard people grumbling that I was winning. So for the last 2, I put on just a basic, like a fairy outfit. And the fairy outfit, I came in 3rd. It was nothing special, to be honest. Other people could have made it. It just thrown together. And the 6th contest, I won 1st place with my witch's costume. So in Most Wanted last Halloween, I was the best dressed in the city. They did a male and female. They had a schoolgirl one. Like back to school. and I dressed up as a Japanese schoolgirl. And I didn't win. The contest was rigged from the start. We found that out later. The business that was putting it on was one of their workers won first, second, and third. That way they didn't have to pay them. It was all a setup. They just wanted to bring people over there so they'd buy food. But the crowd was all like, you know, that's the one that won. I take pride in my outfits. Let's see if Bucket's at Rodney's farm. He works out of Rodney and Riley's farm when he's doing alcohol. Bump. I had a nice conversation with Riley yesterday. We talked about farming. Now, you know, honestly, no. I was gonna start carrying a lockpick with me. That way if I get trapped or like, you know, if I lose my car somewhere way out in the middle of nowhere. It is illegal to steal a car, but, you know, it is what it is. But I also thought I could take Bucket's truck. Bucket's the kind of person you could steal his vehicle, but as long as you don't like he got mad when they changed it, but then he realized what was going on and it was funny. But like say let's see. Say RJ took his truck and changed the color and did something, Bucket would find that funny. But let's just say random person. I'm not going to look at the higher list. I could. Okay, let's say John Murphy did it. Let's just, an example. John Murphy did it. Bucket's going to be mad. If it's a friend of his, he's not going to be pissed. Because RJ would change it back. We all know that. But, if I was to take it, and he knows I'm not going to do nothing. He knows I'm not going to destroy it. He he wouldn't be as mad. So when this wine is done, I can start taking the yeast out as well. So that'll drop this out. I need to produce today for the restaurant probably some buns, patties, some kebab, mustard, and bacon. Alma Wade, she was born. You know, the fun fact, she was born in 1978. And let's see, I need to pick up, not tomatoes, I need sugar. Like, I'm only going to get 20 bags of sugar. We don't really need more than that. If we need more than that, sugar's around the corner. We need salad. We don't need potatoes. We need pickles, peppers, bell peppers. See, I'm gonna wait for them to come in. I'm gonna want some help today with this. Because they need garlic. Sugar I can get. Sugar's easy. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna tell them, okay, we're all going to the same place. I'm gonna get sugar, you're gonna get, and then I'm just gonna be right back here. Yeah, this should fill up by the end of the day. By the end of the day, this should be at least 1,000. This one, should take the same amount, but it seems like this one fills up faster. I don't know why. Okay, so we're waiting on 30 more bottles, which will be 25, 30 minutes? No, 15 minutes, I think. We make 5 bottles per, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, so 30 minutes, yeah. So in half an hour, the red wine will be done. I got 30 here. I got that. Yeah, I got everything I need for that. All right. Let's see. 15, 30, 60. So I need 90. So I can take 100 out of here, and I'll still have enough. Start dropping this quantities, that way we can start putting the bread in, we can start making, we don't need tortillas. What I could do, though, is start this. Give me 1 and 1. Literally 1 and 1. You know what? Let's do 2. Let's do 2. And we'll do the kebab. That's not gonna fill up much of nothing. The stream's going good, Scott. I've been doing some just doing farming. It's a farming day, like I said, farming again. Trying to get the restaurant stocked up. Plus, what if Burger Shot calls me today and is like, "Hey, we need this." I think he's buying from the local. Because they haven't called me for anything and they've been open a lot. So I think they're just buying from the local. Which, in my opinion, is stupid because I still sell it to them for cheaper than they can buy from the local. Yeah, so it's going to make 6 kebabs, which makes 60 kebabs. So I could also do the mustard while we're waiting. We had 4 mustard. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Mustard's up here now. I'm so used to the old way it used to be. Mustard would be... So... I would need... Why is those uneven? Okay, so each one of these makes 1 oil. 20 make 100, so I'd need 8. Let's go with... Yeah, let's just go with 8. Let's just get 40 mustard for right now. We'll just go 40 mustard. It's a difficult thing, O2. At the end of the day, if I don't pull the stuff off, then it gets deleted. And like, if there's a day I can't do it because either A, I forgot or stuff, I lose all the product I get. It's something that they're working on. They know about it. You know, it's not something new. I work with what I got. Okay, so we're going to turn on the oil line. And then we're going to go get... I got to do this in steps, otherwise I'm going to mess up. 100 pork. I gotta make one thing at a time because my mind is bird braining this morning bad. I'm gonna turn the bacon on. Okay, so we still need buns. I think buns is the only other thing we need. Do we need patties? I think we still had patties. You know what? I'm gonna cheat real quick. I'm gonna go back in my stream and take a peek at what we need. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna do that. That's power gaming. I'm not gonna do that. Okay, we're at 25. So, raw pork. Ooh, I have to... No. It'll only make 2. I was about to say, wait a minute. But no, it'll only... But it will take a raw pork. So I do need to watch the kebab machine. Actually, I'll do the bacon after the kebabs are done. That'd be a better bet. Okay, so buns. I'll go back up there when I deliver some stuff. But I know we need the vegetables. I know that's a big thing we need. Okay, oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. I don't think they'd be awake yet, but you never know. Sometimes they are. If someone's on, Boozhoo usually does that. So they'll think it's him. Okay, so... Alright, we're rolling with it now. Wade, awesome to hear. I think I'm getting sick and tired right now. Sick and tired of what? I'm not gonna let the milk go to waste. Oh, I just got over sickness. I'm so glad it didn't jump to another person in my household. Yep, I'm milk drinking. Joey, be proud of me right now. And the food's good. My throat is... Yeah, I had that last week, earlier this week. Ooh, I had a sore throat. Lemon tea? I used to, when I was younger, in my 20s, I had a bottle given to me by, someone. A Gentleman Jack. And I would drink it when I had a sore throat because it would, first off, the alcohol kills the bacteria on the throat. And then it relaxes you enough to where the pain goes away. But I'm very lightweight, y'all. Like, one shot of Jack and I'm drunk. So I'm very lightweight, so... But I don't recommend drinking alcohol to cure your, But a nice cup of hot tea. I can't have lemon allergic. It's fine. Let's see. Green tea with some honey. Instead of using sugar, use honey. That helps. Honey is actually, if you go look at the health benefits of honey, it's almost a wonder drug. It does so much. You can clot wounds with it. You could, stop bleeding with it. You can, it helps your inner body work. It's a little sweet. Yeah, but green tea with honey. Ooh. We had this one, remember when internet cafes were a thing? Where people would, like, open up a little side restaurant and then put, a bunch of computers in there and you can go in there? That was a thing? Well, the one we had, they made scalding hot green tea. I mean, hot as could be. And, at the time I was with a friend, and her little brother came with us. And we told him, hey, look, the tea's hot. Don't sip it. Don't drink it. He's like, whatever, and took a giant gulp. Oh, you could see his face turn red. Because we were in a car. If he spit it out, he just spit it out all over the car. You could see he was just burning. It burnt his tongue. It burnt the inside of his mouth. He's lucky McDonald's wasn't involved. He might have sued him. But I mean, we told him, though, hey, look, don't do it. You ought not do that. But yeah, I should put it on the market. But if I put stuff on the market, it would just be stuff like from farms. I'm not really wanting to put prepared items on there unless I've made too much. And then like tomatoes, sugar, potato. You know, I probably should put eggs and sugar on there every day. Because they're so easy to get for me. But yeah, I probably should. But I'm gonna go, whenever I get some help, I'm gonna ask them, hey, come help me get all the stuff we need. It's gonna take about an hour between the two of us doing it. Right now, I'm waiting on 20 more, okay. So the sunflower, do we have food oil? It hasn't made food oil? It made it, okay, how do you pronounce that word? Broche? Kebab broche? Kebab meat is halfway done. Why do we have no food oil, though? Oh, it's about to pop off now? It should have already. Alright, we can turn the mustard on, then. Food oil. Okay. There we go. Well, hold on, wait a minute. It only takes food oil 3 minutes? Okay. So the kebab stuff should be done. We need ketchup, which we need sugar for ketchup. We need garlic for ketchup. I don't know if the garlic was bad either. So, I won't bring all this stuff to the restaurant until it's time to like we can fill it up. Because there's no sense in letting it start dying if we can't make it. So let me get this 400. I'll give Bucket a call. Hopefully he's still in the city. I really hope he is. And then I can sell him this. I can withdraw all the money out the farm. We can go up there and buy Okay, he's still in the city. If he calls, I'm gonna be like, wrong number. But I'll tell him, hey, I got my, I'll be like, hey, I got my, alcohol up at the market. But for those of y'all, we put another trendy ad for those of y'all in Redline.
Hello, Echo Echo here, and I'm about to open my first Gangsta Plushie mystery box.
Hold on. Yep.
Oh my!
You will.
As you can see.
See, they're all from
Now,
every one of them. So if I go down, it's like this is, I don't know. For some reason, it's showing me, it's only showing me stuff from, it's only showing me stuff from like the first 2 days of Redline. Nobody has watched my new video. They will. They will. Okay. Just waiting on the broche to be done, the kebab meat to be done. And then this to be done. As soon as we're done with that, we're good to go. I have 140 raw chicken up there, so I don't need raw chicken. 40's for nuggets, 100 is for the chicken. Okay, so the sunflowers, one more tick of the sunflowers and they're done, which will be 1 minute. Kebab meat should be kebab. Sometimes it needs a little refresh. Yep, the kebab meat's done, so we'll turn that machine off. We can turn the bacon machine on now. The mustard has not done yet, but it will. We have the oil. Oh, I saw glass. I was like, I only have 2 bottles, but that's glass. That's not bottle. Okay, we got something like that. Okay, so that's running, that's running. Oh, we're at 41%. I could still go back and do the, I mean, I guess I could probably just make 10 buns or 50 buns and bring them. Trying to think of oh my god. Okay, those conditions are good. Okay, so why wasn't I able to pull this out before? That's the one that I couldn't pull out. Okay. Well, I can pull it out, so there. That's good. Now, if I get someone else in here, I can use both vehicles. I gotta put it up, put it back. Okay, so when I go put this wine up there, I'm gonna go to the actual restaurant, and then I'll write down the numbers of stuff we need. Usually, what it is I'll look at it and be like, okay, we need 60 bell peppers. So I'll get 80. Or we don't actually need that many bell peppers. Bell peppers is only used in salsa. Peppers we need, because they like to make them the burritos. But, let's see. So, I would say make steak burritos and not chicken burritos. Because the chicken we can sell as the chicken bucket. And that sells for a good amount. But the burgers, the only problem is, and this is the problem, is that there's not enough people in the server. Like, even during prime time, when, like, everybody's up to their shenanigans, there's still, like, all 3 restaurants are open. So there's not really a need for a ton of food right now because there's not many people in the city that need it. But yeah, the peppers definitely. But I would say yeah, beef steak burritos over chicken. Because the chicken we can sell for the chicken buckets. Okay, so why isn't the mustard working? Wait a minute. The mustard should have been done by now. Oh, it is. Okay, I was about to say, wait a minute, something ain't right. Okay, so the oil is going. The oil should be done after this one. It'll take that. I can turn the oil machine off. Sometimes I have to refresh like this. But when the mustard sees I can turn the mustard off, the mustard will go. It'll be fine. It'll tick one more time, it'll be done. Then I need the sugar for the tomatoes and the garlic for the ketchup. And we can make kebabs today. And let's see. Chicken nuggets. I thought about making the rest of my cheese. Just saying to hell with it. Grabbing the ingredients, so I might. I have enough to make 90 cheese. I haven't had to make cheese in a while, though. I'm not gonna do cheese. I'll keep the machine, but it's just so painful to make. Because it takes salt, cream, and yeast. I'd rather save the yeast for the bread or the alcohol because we use so much more of that. So I might just make the last of the cheese and then make like loaded fries. You know, what the hell? And sell them that way. And then just tell people, look, I'm not doing cheese no more. Now that they can buy it from the local, they can buy it that way. But before, when they took the local out, I was making it. Because I know they needed it there. Ooh, I need to dust today. Everyone give me a moment. I'll be right back. Good morning, Lamort. I'm back. Sorry about that. Had to go make the coffee. I'll have to go make breakfast for her in a little bit. Alright, so the mustard's done. We can turn the mustard machine off. So that's all I'm doing now. I'm gonna make the bacon. And we'll probably make buns. I'm gonna chirp every now and then. Okay, so we're still waiting on the 10. So we'll be at like 5 minutes left because this is about to tick off. Okay, so we got the mustard, we got the kebab. I need to make the bread. We have tortillas, we have plenty of tortillas. I need to see about the buns. I need to see about buns and patties. Those are the 2 items I'm not sure. Since I know we need it, I'll just pick it up now. I'll go get 30 sugar. I'll put 10 on the market. Like, I used to think I'd put 100 sugar on the market. Nobody's gonna use 100 sugar. That's way too much. And it's taking advantage of the market if I do it, because if they have to buy it, that's taking advantage. I'm not gonna do that. My noise gate keeps messing up. But yep, it is what it is, everyone. It's a boring farming stream today. It's a talking stream. How are y'all today? Oh, I really do hope all of y'all are having a good day. And if it's not having a good day, don't give up. You know, don't give up. You can turn a bad day into a good day very easily. I like to think that. You know, it's all a state of mind. If you're thinking you're going to have a bad day, if you think you're having a bad day, then it's going to happen. If you think, I can turn this around, be surprised. You can. Okay. Get the sugar. We'll take that wine up there. We'll call Bucket. Be like, hey, you have 20 minutes. Go buy the wine. I'll meet you at the city. Or I don't know if I could. Well, no, I'd have to. I don't know how I'm gonna buy it. Like, do I have to buy it when it comes in, or can I pay for it now? Because if I can buy it when it comes in, I would have just pre-ordered it like 2 days ago. I should have asked him that. But yep, I need to make, what I said, 400 more alcohol, so I'll need another 1 trip to the wheat farm. That'll be 800 plus. I might just do 2. I might get one of them to get me extra, just make 1,600 yeast again. That's enough for 500. And Nico, I saw Nico yesterday morning. He's got more glass he's working on for me. So I'm actually working through my glass pretty fast. Okay, everyone, give me a second. While this last 5 minutes ticks off, I'm gonna go fix breakfast. And we'll put this on here so we can all see what's going on. Yep, so when this is done, we'll go up there and do all the fun stuff. Be right back.
Looking for a home.
Hey, Danny, I'm back. Okay. Sorry about that, everyone. It is done. Let's go. So that's 28%. I'll take the sugar with me as well, because the sugar lasts a while. Or mustard, I'm not taking this up there just yet. Alright. Yeah, the sugar lasts a while. Like, triple, I think, of most everything up there. But okay, so let's go up there. Then bucket of text, alcohol's in the market. And then when he buys it, I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna hang out at the market. I'm gonna put some sugar on the market too. But I'm gonna hang out at the market, and then when he comes up there, I'm gonna be like, can we go do that car? Do I need to pay for it now, or do I need to pay for it when it comes in? Because if I gotta pay for it now, I'll just pay for it now. How mad would bikers be if I did that in real life? Drove real fast right between them? Ooh, they'd be some kind of mad. Yep, I'm kind of considering getting this fixed up, like the engine and all that. But I don't need this to be fast. I just wanted it to be pretty. Like, the Devastate is gonna be the show car for the first couple of shows. Because we need to have more car shows. I'm gonna probably see about maybe Roxwood can do one. You know, car shows are fun. It brings people together. It gives people a reason to fly in. A lot of people have the cars that they like, that they think are... But, Yeah, I don't know. If it does, then I'm gonna put that money back in the farm. But I think we're only paying to have it imported. I think we're paying the fee to have it imported. I don't know if that's the case. But I think they need the money in there. What I think happens is we pay at the time we order it. And then we just come pick it up when it comes in. So I think you do pay for it when you first, I think you do pay for it when you first order it. And then you come pick it up. I probably should have texted Bucket when I was actually at the market. But I don't think he's here. I'll find out in a second. If the money is in my account and not on the items. So this is 7150. So this is 300K worth of alcohol. Nope, he hasn't been here. Okay, so I'll put 400 price, 300K, and then we're gonna create listing. 10 sugar at $20 a piece is $200. We're gonna go to the restaurant. Bucket will text me when he buys it. He's gonna text me he's picked up. He's done it all the time. But I think what we're doing is, I think we're paying to have the import price and then the extra little bit. Because I think he said it was like 1.1 to import it. And they sell them for like 1.6. But I'm going to pay for the whole thing. No finance, no nothing. Because the city doesn't get the money until after finance has been paid off. So, they're like... In my opinion, for right now, they should turn finance off. I know it sucks for the people who, like, don't have all the money to buy the car yet, but with the city, if we're in a financial crisis, then they need the money. I like having the lights on. I like having power. I like that I can run the AC in my farm and I don't have to worry about the heat. They didn't make mention of utility bills, though. They could charge us, like how they charge rent. They could charge us like that and say you're paying a utility bill. I don't think there's enough houses to really make that, like, viable, though. Like, I don't think there's enough houses in the game to where that would really make much... Like, if every house was available and everyone owned multiple houses, then yes. But right now, I think there's only, like, what, 30 houses in the city? Maybe 20? If that? I think there's 10 in Mirror Park, 5 on, so there's like 25. Okay, so there's the sugar, so let's go here. I do need buns. Okay. So I need buns. I really don't need patties. I really don't. These are going bad, but we can make those today, and then I could probably do patties tomorrow. The onions are going bad. We don't have any garlic. No peppers. Peppers. Yeah, we don't need pickles. We're good on pickles and tomatoes. So I'm going to make my list real quickly. What I do is, instead of making a list, I have a stock tracker, and I just put a check mark next to what we need. And then I'll see, I'll talk to them and be like, what do we think we should get of that? So we need salad. But I just put a check mark. Wait a minute. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Looking for that. Something happened here. Oh, there we go. No. What's going on here? You know what? I'll just put a plus sign. I'm having a little issue with this. Okay, onions. Don't need pickle. I got salad, peppers. Bell peppers. So we don't need garlic. Oh god, we need garlic. We're out completely. We don't need pickles. We don't need potatoes. We don't need tomatoes. We don't do tortillas. I don't think he controls that. I don't think Bucket has any say on the finance. I think that's a Dan issue. Okay, bacon we need, and we're actually making some. Buns we need. We don't need chicken. We're good on chicken. We're good on tortillas. Let's see, out of my list, we don't need that, don't need that, don't need. We need, we're good on patties. We're good on patties for now. Let's do this so we can keep track of what we have number-wise. Okay, patties we don't need. Nuggets. No, we're good on nuggets and potatoes. But I think Dan is who controls all that. But I think Bucket can order cars. He can like order cars and do pricing stuff, but he can't touch the money. So like, there has to be money in the dealership to buy the car. And I think they were pulling all the money out of the dealerships to fund these projects. And they didn't have enough money to restock, and that's been the big issue, is restocking the cars. I agree with the Juniper train station. That, I think, is a good ad. I don't know if I'd have added the Sonora racetrack, though. Maybe, like, one project a month. Or if we could, like, housing. Yes, they make money on housing. I think Seth did have a point at the meeting. They probably could have sold those Roxwood houses for $1 million. The big houses like I have, they probably could have sold those for a lot more than what they got. So I'll agree with Seth on that one. But, yeah, the car sales, if it's your #1 way of making money, why would you not want to do it, you know? Why would you not refill the cars if that's the way you're making money? I don't know. That's why I'm not mayor. I want to run. I want to. I don't think I'm going to win, though, but I want to. I mean, there's only going to be 2 more mayors before the server, before GTA 6 comes out. Ooh, I'd piss a vet off, buy them both, and then just put them back on the listing. She'd be out 450K, and then I'd make double the money. Not crooked. That's arrestable in the city. That's embezzlement. Alright, I'll wait for him to say, I need to be up here to collect the money. That's the thing. Let me call him. And I'll ask him about the car. Look, it's bacon.
Fucking speaking.
Hey, I have a question about the car. Remember I wanted to buy the car?
Yep.
Do I pay for that today or when it comes in?
Man. So, if you want to order it today without having to wait for Lexi, I'd have to collect the cash from you for the stock price. And then, because like we have to put the money in to order it. And then when it comes in, basically I could just drop the price down. You pay off the remaining balance, you know?
What if I
Or
just,
if you want
what
to
if-
wait for Lexi,
Yeah.
then she'd have to cover it, and then you'd have to buy it when it comes in, you know?
I mean, what if I just gave you the whole car price right now?
Yeah, I mean, it still takes, just so you know, it still takes 72 hours to come in.
I know, but I have all of it, and I'm just afraid I'm gonna see something else shiny and want to buy that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, yeah, we could do that, and then I could just drop it down to 0. We just have to
$1.
make sure you're there for it, you know?
Yeah, that's fine. You can just give me a call. But
Okay.
when you buy, I'm at the market. When you buy the alcohol, I'll have the entire to put toward it.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, I'm just up in the Arctic right now, one last run, and then once I'm done with that, I'll
Do you fly or do you take a boat?
depends on the day. Most of the time I try to fly, but if I don't got gas in the plane, then I just take a boat.
Okay, well, just let me know. I'll come get the money and we'll do that. And it'll all be over.
Okay. Sweet.
Hey,
All right.
question,
Yeah, no problem. I'll
how much
yeah.
does it cost to like upgrade everything on it?
What's that? On the oil
Like
rig?
a car. No, on a car.
Oh,
They're
on a
all the
car.
same price.
Yeah, basically, oh god, I think it's like, it depends on what all you do to it too, because obviously each cosmetic adds so much to it and stuff. I know like the
Just the performance parts.
Okay, well I think it's about 70 grand. It's like 65 grand for like the slicks, all-wheel drive ceramics, and then it's probably another 35 or 40 for like the base things like the turbo and suspension engine and stuff like that. So you're probably
Okay.
talking 100 something, 120 ish maybe.
Okay, that's fine. That's what, 200 alcohol?
Exactly.
Yep, I'm gonna probably have some more for you then tomorrow or the next day, because I'm gonna need to fix
Nice.
this thing up. All right, just let me know when
Oh,
you're
yeah.
ready, and I'll do it. Thank you, Bucket.
Okay, yeah, I'm like I said, I'm doing
Yep.
one last run, so it'll take me probably 5 to 10 minutes to get back there, depending on, let's just call it like 7, and it should be good.
Okay, no problem. All right, see you later. Bye.
Yep, say it.
Okay, so we're just gonna give him all of it. I'm just gonna give him all of it. No, there is legitimate concern that there will be something I'll see and I'll spend the money. Like, I want to give him like I think it's 1.1 to import the car. That's what I think he told me. It's 1.1. So that would leave me with 500. Well, that's enough to buy a car. And my fear is that like somebody, Gia, Heather, Boozoo, somebody will be like, oh, I only need this much money to buy this car. And then I'll be like, well, I can give it to you if you pay me back. And then it takes them a long time to pay me back and I don't have the money to buy the car. That's what I mean by something shiny. Because John May still owes me 250. You know what? I might trade. He owes me 250K. I might trade him for the upgrades to do all the work on the car. I might be like, figure out how much it's going to cost, and then just deduct that from what you owe me. Let's see. So, it's going to be the same for performance on everything. So, it's going to cost the same for everything, so to fix it up like that is 75. Okay, and that's not including cosmetics or stuff like that. But you know what we could do? Hold on, everyone. We're gonna do this. Y'all tell me what tires I should put on. But I'm gonna do something first, though. Before I do that, what tires should I put on it? Because there's a pair that I like, but I don't know if it would be the ones that I picked. But we're gonna clean it up so y'all can see the tires all, pretty better looking. I love this thing clean. It just shines. Alright, so we're gonna control first. Wheels. Okay. So it would have to be either high-end or Benny's original. Let me see. Can I get a closer look? Yes. Okay, there we go. Those would look good on it. The Hyper? That would look good on it. Something with a design. I'm not looking for like just basic. This isn't basic, but see, like that might be good too. But let's see. We're gonna look. I don't want carbon. That's carbon. Carbon. See, those might look good on it with the right paint. These are chrome. Carbon. Carbon. Okay, here we go. Let's see. No, I don't like those. No. No, I don't like those. Let's go to Benny's Original. Ooh. I'm not doing those, but still. Is it Benny's Original or Benny Bespoke? This is all gold and chrome. Yeah, I'm only seeing gold and chrome here. Oh, did I see what I thought I saw? Hold on. Oh, Celtic knot. Look at those. Those actually look very good. Do we have those in like regular? I don't want gold or chrome. I just want regular. It's all chrome. Let's go to the bottom and see if they have like... Yeah, it's all gold and chrome. I like how that looks, though. The gold right there, that looks neat with the gold. Let's go back. Benny's Originals. Let's see. Ooh, that might look good on it. That's what I have on this car. That would look, I think that would look very good on it. The chrome, though, I don't want the... I'd want that to be colored in. The Biohazard. This is the one I was considering putting on. These tires for the car, these are the ones I'm considering. They're winning my thing right now. Ooh, those are good, too. Now these are winning. I think these would look very good on that car. Those might work, too. I think we're back onto the white, and, yeah. So, out of my mind right now, it's this one, or this one. This one, this one. I think it's gonna be this one, to be honest. If I can... Let's see what I can do. Oh, let's put those on. Go to respray wheels. We're just gonna respray it something dumb. So no, it's always gonna be that silver. I don't know if I like that. So let's go back to tires. Let's see what I can do with the other one. Actually, I'm thinking of these, because the chrome's in the back, and these are in the front. So I'm thinking this one. Okay, what I do want to do while I'm here, we're also gonna do the paint for a second because I want to see how it's gonna look in. It's Vice City paint. That's the one I have in the other city where I love it. But see, this is not the same. Something ain't right here. But I think, let me see, not chameleon. Let's go metallic black. And then the secondary color, let's go with the secondary color is gonna be purple. I know that. Yeah, the secondary color is gonna be purple. Is it the pearlescent that is? I think this might be Vice City. See, that's more blue. In the other city, it's more purple than blue. But it is Vice City in that one. That might be it right there. That might be the color of it. The Vermulator. Synthwave Nights, no. Looking great. This is the color I have in my car, but that's too pinkish. So I think I'm gonna do it in black with the purple thing, with the Venulator. Let's see some of these. I want it to be like purple with bluish tint. No. That could work. That is kind of the color that it is in that other city. So blue, pink, flip. Definitely one. See, I like the purple. That looks like Hatchie's cars, though. That's what she does to her car. It's red. It has that blue. See, I think this is the one that I actually have on the car over there. I think this looks like the one I have. This one might be the one, but let's do dark purple pearl. Wheel slick purple? No. So far there's two. No, I don't want that. So yep, so far it's this one, which I think this one. It's just the purple pops. Like the purple and blue pop out. It's either that one or what was it, the dark purple? Not prismatic. It was a flip. Dark purple pearl? Yeah, no, I'm gonna do the Venulator. I'm gonna do that as, so that's what kind of the car is gonna look like. I mean, I can match up the secondary color. Does the windows have the pearl on it? Yes, it does. We're gonna go primary, sync, secondary color. Yeah, I think that's the color it's gonna be. Let's go with wheels. And we're gonna make it the same ones. Yeah, oh, look at that. That wheel color is awesome. Yep, so this is what the Devastate color is gonna be. Yeah, I like this one. I like this color. The wheels go hard for me. Oh, I can't wait to have this car in city. So let's exit out of here. I still like this one. I still think maybe I should just go pink with this. Originally, not cosmetic. Originally in the old city, this car was just Mr. Pink. for $1 million. That doesn't look bad. No, it doesn't have this. There's no other pink. I don't want hot pink. Okay, let's do the enable RNG. Like, see, this was the color it was in the original city, or even whiter than this, actually. It was like this. Yeah, this was the color it was when I originally bought it in 1.8. I wanted the pink cherry blossoms. I still think this might look better. Actually, it was more like this. It really was more white than like that. I don't want it. That hurts my eyes. Ooh. But something like this might be better. I don't know. I just went to the chameleon because just... like, it shines with the chameleon. But that's the frost white pearlescent. That's not actually... I don't know. I wish John was there, because I talked to him about that, but he'll be in today sometime. But yeah, I mean, I might just be like, I want to, I'm buying a car, I want it all fixed up. Speak of the devil and he appears.
Yep, I'm actually just running to the hospital, hurt my back on my skateboard,
yeah.
and then I'm gonna run over there and grab the alcohol.
Okay. Well, I'll meet you in the city if you want. We can go take care of this. That way you're free up for the rest of the day.
All right, sweet. Yeah, give me 2 seconds to go to the hospital, and I'll grab the alcohol. And then...
Well, I wait. Yeah, I have to wait for you to buy the alcohol. I need to drive it. I need to drive it. The drift truck. That's what I should have called this damn thing, the drift truck. And this thing as well. Sometimes I'll take a turn at full speed in this, and I won't swerve. Like, it'll just take the turn. Not here, obviously. I'm controlling it, but... yeah, I forgot. I was about to go run to the city, but I don't have the money for... I have to wait for him. This is kinda... no, this is prismatic. This is purple prismatic. I'm thinking about literally turning this back to just black. And the reason why is that I think it would sell faster. I think the color is off-putting to people. But I would make it the same color as the interior. The carbon black, not like actual black. But I think the color is one of the reasons. Oh, he's already here. But, I don't know. I'm tempted to sell it back to the dealership. I've been tempted. Plus, but that's because I wanted to buy that car. Now that I have the money for the car, I think I'll be good. But yeah, we'll go knock this out. And then Bucket's free to do what he needs to do. I'm free to do what I need to do. I was saving up for this car, but then I bought the house. I was saving up for the car, and then the house came available. I had $760K. And I said, you know what? These houses are going to be $1 million. And I went up there, and the house I bought was $750. I was like, okay. And I wasn't planning on buying it. I was just there. But, I wasn't planning on buying the house, but then I was like, you know what? Why not? It'll be, you know, I can get my RV unsorted. I can have a place that I can actually, you know, stay. I was holding out hope for that ranch house. I probably could, like, if I told the city I'd give them $10 million for that ranch house in Roxwood, they probably would be like, okay. Like, that's true FU money. Like, you know, I just got money to throw around. Alright, we're gonna go up to the dealership. I was hanging out with Heather yesterday morning, y'all saw. We went to the dealership. She's like, I don't like the car. That's the whole point. Like, not a lot of people are going to want that car because of how it looks, but that's why I want it, because of how it looks. It looks like something out of a sci-fi show. I always thought it was funny. Somebody, I forgot who it was, but they had a server. I was only in it for like an hour. And things were like ridiculously expensive in the city. Like a Panto was over $2 million. Like ridiculously expensive. And, but they had the Simpsons car, the car Homer designed. That weird-looking car from the old Simpsons episode, it was actually in their city. And it cost like $20 million. And somebody had it. That's how I knew. I saw somebody driving it. I was like, what the? But yeah, like their food, they wanted like $1,000 for a sandwich. And you only got paid like $10K per job. Like, it was ridiculous. They wanted you to do crime. They made everything so low-paying. The only way to make money was to do crime. And it was just like, nah, I'm good. This was back during the wilderness days, as I call it, when I was looking through all kind of servers because Redline was shut down for those 2 weeks. And that's how I found Most Wanted. I don't think the car I want is on showcase here. Nope, just those two? Okay. But yeah, I'm thinking about painting this truck back to a normal color. Okay. I'm gonna tell them collected, and I'm at Lux. Yeah, I'll just pay for the whole thing, and then that way... the only problem is doing it on stream. He's gonna... I don't know. We'll have to be together. Like, because if he just sets it at 0, and then tells me to come pick it up, anybody who's watching can, like, snipe it. So, he's gonna have to be here. Or it doesn't have to be him. It could be... I could wait. I've waited 6 months to get it anyway. Actually, I didn't even know it was in the city until about 3 months ago. For those of you who might be new or don't know what car I'm talking about, it is this one right here. This is the car I want. It's not going to be purple, but it's going to be a shade of purple. It's going to be black, to be honest, but it's going to have that. Make sure I should have got put in my bank. So 1.6, yep, 1.6, I'll have 34K. Yeah, I like it though. Like, see, I don't like those. The cars with the big spoilers on the back. The wings. I don't like how they look. And there's that old phrase, the bigger the wing, the smaller the wang. Overcompensating. Everyone, I had to get used to it. Once I bought it. I bought it on GTA Online after I played. I tried it out because it was one of the fastest cars when it was released. And I was like, okay. And then playing in Most Wanted, I had a chance to buy it. No one else in the city had it. It was a special edition car. There's only going to be 5 of them. But even then, nobody really wanted them. So I bought one. I took it to a car show and won the car show. So I drove it primarily, that's my car I drove in Most Wanted, was the Devastate. And I got so used to driving it that when they took the branded cars back here, when they did the buyback last year, some people gave me like a lot of money. Like, between two people, I got like 17 million or $7 million. So I went and I bought the Devastate here. And it's just as fun. So I was like, you know what? I want it. I know it's the car I had last year, but honestly, there's nothing else in this dealership that appeals to me. You said screw valet parking.
Pretty much.
Do I send you the money?
Yeah, because then I can pull it from my bank, put it inside.
Okay, 1.6 million.
Yep. And just to goddamn double, quadruple check which car it is, you'll have to let me know.
I have to make sure I have enough zeros. It's not letting me send. Is there a limit? The money you can send?
I think it's $1 million. So you have to do like $1 million, then 6.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why, but apparently that's a thing.
Okay, it's the tag or the line is the principal and it's the Devastate 8. It's all the way at the bottom.
All right, money's in. So you said it's the
Principal is the name of the brand.
Devastate.
Yeah. Yeah, Devastate.
Okay.
The one with the 2 things on the back. The 2 little circles.
Okay, perfect. All right, so the vehicle is ordered. It'll be here at exactly this time. Well, it's Tuesday, ain't it? So Wednesday, Thursday. So Friday at this time.
So will it be available to anyone or?
Good. Let me do this real quick.
Because I want to make sure someone's here. I mean, you could change the price to like $18 million.
Yep. Well, I just changed it to $3 million. There we
Okay.
go. That way we'll know which one it is. Let me just make notes of this real quick. I'm going to send this out in our little thing, let them know the car is fully paid off. We just have to be here to deliver it for them. Give me one
No,
sec.
I'm never financing another car. That was a pain in the neck.
Yes, it was. I fucking hate it. I did it once, and it bit me in the ass.
Same. Well, I paid mine off, but like I bought it, and then I realized I'd have to pay a lot more. I didn't realize. I mean, I paid it off in 2 days, so it wasn't too bad. That was back when
that's
fishing
not
was
bad.
really good to me.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I never got to experience that.
Oh, I was first millionaire in the city, me and Max. Yeah, I wish I still had that money, but I just bought a car. Oh, are y'all? The other day when they asked if people knew it ahead of time that houses, I raised my hand, but what I meant, I thought y'all asked people who bought the houses.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I didn't know about them. I came in, I woke up at my farm, and Gia was talking about it, so I went up there and bought one. I thought you were
Yeah, a
asking
lot of
who went up
people
there
are
and
like,
bought one.
Yeah, no, I think a lot of people got confused. They were purposely saying stuff in ways to make it look like we were doing shady stuff.
Yeah, but, you know, screw 'em. Like I said, turn the lights out for a day and let's see how they act.
Seriously, man.
Yeah, turn the banks off. They don't have no power. So you can't withdraw money. You can't put money in. The gas stations don't work. Pumps don't work. Let's see how they like it.
Oh, you know they'd hate it, and then they'd actually have a reason to try to push us out of office. Like, oh, look what they're doing. They're not paying
Yeah.
shit, man.
Yeah, but all right, so this time, Friday. Okay.
Yep. I should be around. I mean, if I'm not, just shoot me a message, and I can kind of
Yeah, I get you.
here for you. So, yeah.
Yep. All right, well, thank you, Bucket. You have a great day. I'll
Yeah, no
probably
problem,
have
man. You
more
too.
alcohol for you 2 days from now.
Sweet. Yeah, keep
Gotta
it up.
pay for upgrades. Hey, you
Yup.
want to buy a truck? You want to buy a truck?
Oh, no.
Have you been watching my videos?
I've seen some of them. I haven't had time to
I
go through a
posted-
lot of them, but
I posted a new one today.
nice.
Maybe is the paint color throwing people off?
Maybe. Well, isn't this thing still in stock up there or no? I can't remember.
I don't know. I was just gonna sell it back, but that was to buy. You get money to buy the car, but then I just did the alcohol.
Gotcha. Yeah, selling back will be a little bit of a bitch just because, like, basically every day I've been going through and ordering whatever the fuck I can from every dealer. So that way, every single day there's going to be new cars coming in, different times of the day and everything.
I didn't realize till I started trying to sell this how mean it looked. Like, it looks
It
mad.
does look pretty sweet. Oh, it does look angry. What did you do to that car, man? You pissed it right off.
I know. Well, if you drive it, you know this car? You know how you put drift tires on a car?
Yep.
This has drift tires, but it doesn't have drift tires.
What the hell?
Like, I take a turn, and I'm doing, like, 360s, and they told me there's no bad tires on it.
That's freaking
It's
weird.
slidey. Yep, but if I drive it around, people will see it. But yep, go watch my videos. Everybody loves them. Thank you, Bucket. See you later.
All right. Yeah. No problem. Have a good one, man.
Yep, I posted a new video today. Arya's Edgelord. Oh, Bucket parking. Yeah. Hi, Tyler. Hi, Heather. Oh, Heather, when you come in the city, Arya's going to put you to work. The restaurant's out of a lot of... Well, we're not out of a lot of stuff. It's all the stuff's expired. Like a lot of vegetables. I'm making everything else we need. But yeah, all the vegetables are expiring. So, I think we don't need a lot of bell pepper. Because we only use it in salsa, so unless we're going to start doing a lot more burritos, we really don't need that much bell pepper. Pepper's the same thing. If we're going to start doing, like, bacon burgers for the most part, then we don't really need the stuff to make the burritos with. And that's what's expiring. I don't know. You know, eventually they might want to do, like last week they did bacon burgers. This week they might want to do burritos. But I just ordered my car. So it'll be here Friday. I'll talk to John when he's around today. See if he'd be down for that. Instead of paying me the money he owes me, he could just give me the upgrades and then subtract that from what he owes me. If he's like, I don't want to do it that way, I'll be like, okay, I want all my money then. You know? He's paying me $500, so I can't, complain. Alright, so now this is the entirety of what I am worth is... $34K plus 700, that's what I'm worth. That's all the money I have, but... Like I said, I'll go get some more wheat today. I'll go get more grapes at the end of tomorrow when the farms are full. And I'll start building it up again. And I'll start doing alcohol on the side. Maybe 200-300 bottles a week. I don't want to, this was just strictly to get that car while I've been pushing so hard on alcohol. I don't want to neglect the farms. Why did I go to the farm. I was like, why did I go to Sandy? I need to make buns. That's why. I need to make buns. I'm gonna make 60 buns. So 60 divided by 5, that would be 12 of everything. Alright, I was afraid the alcohol yesterday, I was doing the math. And, to get 600 bottles, I was gonna have to wait till, the end of tomorrow. But then, yesterday I did 100 of the white before I went to bed. So, I knew I'm like, well, the farm will refill by the morning. I could, get the 800 Because I had 200 already. So that's why I did it early this morning. I snuck an extra 100 and something in yesterday. So let's go do the buns. I gotta get the eggs for the buns. I might get, like, I need 12 eggs. It takes 3 eggs to make mayonnaise, so I'll have 8 eggs left, so 12 plus 15 will be 27. So I'm gonna get 27 eggs. I'll go through 15 on the market. Because that'll make, well, no, 12. 4 takes 3, so yeah. So 24 eggs. Because 12 eggs makes 40 mustard. And you gotta make it in batches of, well, you don't have to make it in batches of 4, do you? Not mayonnaise. Well, yeah, I still do batches of 4 because everything that takes mayonnaise takes ketchup as well. And you have to make 40 ketchup at a time. Well, you don't have to, but if you want to use up the onion or the garlic, if you want to use up the garlic, you have to make 40. That is not the way. This is not the way. Okay, so 12. Take this 3. Let's take 12 of this. 12 of this. And 9 of this. So I'm gonna have a little bit of extra flour, which is awesome. All that should be running is the wheat and the bacon. Yep. Okay. 12. 12. 12. 27%. We're gonna turn on the bun machine because by the time it starts, I'll have the egg back here. And we're getting 24 eggs. Yeah, 24 eggs. Yeah. And that should take care of the products I can produce. I just need the vegetables now. Yeah, they have a, Kosh, they have a mini mall that they're waiting for the Polito to be fixed and they can put a new mini mall up there. It'll sell. Don't get me wrong. It'll sell the day they put it in there. What I just, like, I don't know. I don't know about Polito. That's in the server that I own the mechanic shop in. I requested it to be put in Polito because there was nothing to do in Polito in that server. Nothing. It was just there. So I was gonna buy the mechanic shop, donate basically. I'm donating to them. But I believe in this server that they're building. I like it. But I also was gonna get them the Sandy Shore, the Polito. It's a hospital pack. It's not a big hospital. But it also has a pharmacy with it too. Like hey Ralph. I just killed Ralph, everyone. He's just sleeping. He's just sleeping. And I don't call Ralph that because it's a pig. That's not why I call that Ralph. I call it because it just charges at everything. It's just just there and it charges at everything, and that's Ralph. Ralph will just be like, ooh, shiny quarter, and run toward it. I don't mean comparing people to animals is never in a mean way. It's always in a fun, I have a reason why. Let's see. Because we all know Elite sometimes watches this, so I don't want him thinking I'm calling him a pig. No. It's just because it's always just like, ooh, it sees something and then runs toward it. And that's Ralph's play style. Alright. What is there to do here in Polito? I know there's a gym. There's Here I go. This is what I use Polito for. But I know they have a gym, the bank, which you can't rob the bank, and then the gas station. Yeah, but see, my, in the other city, my right here is where my mechanic shop is. It's called Top Gear, and, you can go look at a YouTube video, the guy who made it, with, like, the commercial. And it wasn't the one I wanted at first, but the colors were green, white, and black. So I was like, and when I made this outfit, I was like, it matches everything, Arya. The colors are green, white, and black. I said I couldn't pass on that. Okay, so the eggs are here. We're gonna take 12 eggs, run them up to the market in a minute. We're gonna take 20 milk, bringing 25, or no, I brought 40 milk. That was too much. Okay, do I have anything to bring to the restaurant? I can start taking this out now. Oh no, wait. 140. I need to leave 12 in there for the bread. I almost screwed myself. Okay, so 200 alcohol will pretty much get the car maxed. So there's 100 right here. There's 100 alcohol. So I can go get some more of these grapes later today and make 100. Okay. And with what I have in the bread bin, I can make the rest, but let's see. Do I have enough for another 300 here? I do. Okay, so no, I don't have to do anything. I can just go off of this. Black, neon, green, and white. Yep. It just works with her colors, which is funny because Ari's not gonna own it. Most Wanted is a server I play in as well. That's this Aria. This Aria, Redline Aria is Most Wanted Aria. They're the same person. Karma, which was the name of the server, is a completely different Aria. No way, shape. I'd play her different. She's not deaf in that city. She might be this time, though, if they reopen it. I kind of like that hook. If I decide to go to Prodigy, which I might try it, I don't think I'm gonna make Aria. I think I'll make another character. I kind of want Aria to be known as a Redline personality. Because that's what my friend, she was so adamant that I get into Redline. I could take some of the bacon up there as well, just to clear it out. So I need 3 more pieces of glass. I don't need to bring the mustard or anything up there yet. We don't have the garlic, there'd be no point in doing it. See, I don't know if I have that. That's the thing. That's another reason I'm kind of hesitant to join new servers, is how much it's going to drag my system down. I don't know what I don't. You're talking about a graphics card, right? Like, I don't even remember what mine has. I'll probably try it, though, just to see, and if I can't do it, then I can't do it. You know, and I'll tell people, look, my thing couldn't handle, my frame rates were like 12. Oh, that's a tree. So, he said he's been restocking cars. So let's go see if this truck actually is in that dealership. Because I'd like to see what the new price is of it, because he'd have had to raise the price of it. So if the price is raised, then I can $325. I'll still sell it for that. But I might go down to $300. I paid $300 for it, so I'd like to get at least what I paid for it back. I paid $300 for it, so I'd like to at least get that back. But $325 is just me asking for a little more than what I paid for it. Problem is people realize that beyond storage, these trucks aren't that good. Like, I remember when they first were released, everyone was crying they didn't get one. I wanted one. Now people are like, I use mine for storage. And let me put it this way, there are better trucks available at that dealership for the same price with bigger storage. I roamed around Prodigy Public East with an old RX 80 and was fine. But it's okay. I'm gonna try. Earlier, RJ we were talking on Discord. He got somebody into Echo, so I'm gonna try to get into Echo again. I think I left their Discord. I don't know. I was cleaning up Discords because I wasn't really paying attention, to be honest. I know there's like 4 that I want to keep permanently. And I might have deleted that one. I might have to rejoin it. But I could try again. I just don't want to get involved in another city so close to the end of 5M. You know what I mean? Oh, wait a minute. I messed up. Like I said, if this was like 3 years ago, then yeah, I'd be going to different cities every day looking. But realistically, we have maybe a year before, like, most people are gone. Alright, so put the eggs up here. So I'm not asking a lot for the eggs, so I think these will sell pretty quick. 12 eggs at 20 bucks a piece. I can't believe I'm having to do this math. It's 240. I don't have to do the math. Good. See, that's not a bad... That's not... If we needed mayonnaise at the restaurant, and even if we had a ton of eggs, I might still be, like, tempted to buy that, just because it's just cheap. Now, see, if I was charging 30 bucks per ingredient, then yeah, use the local. But I'm still charging less than what the local wants. But I'll put it this way, everyone, it's Owen's money. If he wants to pay more for stuff, that's his business. But if you buy 1,000 ingredients a week, that's $30K that extra you spent that you didn't have to. Alright. And that's not out of the realm, by the way. Buying 1,000 ingredients a week. That is, I used to go through that at Bob's, and it was just me working there. Maybe it's Roxwood where the turning's bad, because you saw, I'm not having problems with this truck just in Roxwood. Alright. So it's this one. So it's $4.25. What's to stop me from just picking my car up, putting these on it, and then saying it's this one? But $4.25, so I'm asking $3.25? I mean, that's $100K. I'm gonna try it eventually. I don't know if I'm gonna stream in it. I don't know, but let's see. See, I could get this right here. That's not bad for me. 212, I'd lose about 80K. That's not bad. It's not what I'd want to happen, but it's not the worst thing that could happen. But it is available. It is in stock, so... Did they put the trailers back in? No, not the storage ones. Nope, they did not refund these yet, or refill those. No, I might actually take like $275 if somebody offered it to me. Let's see. Now we go bring these ingredients to the restaurants to get them out of my pocket. But I was gonna try. I just like it's. I don't want to get like too involved in a new city. MW, Most Wanted, I can go back there because I know people. Like, I already have a little bit of roots down there. So it's easy to go back in there. I could talk to the people that I knew and catch up on pretty much everything. They've changed the city quite a lot, but it's not so different. You know, it's not so different. But going into a new server where I know no one, it's a little daunting. I still want to know if everyone else, if it's just RJ and Gia, because I know they're the public server. But I don't know if Haley or all of them, are they in the pay server? I think they probably are. Haley and Lauren are probably in the whitelisted server. Okay. Nope, still just me. Let's see, there is 9 people besides me in the city at the moment. Okay, bacon we're good on. That's all I had. I thought there was something else I brought. Okay, buns. I don't really need patties that much. But here, yep, see, these are going to be gone. That's going to be gone. Well, that's 12%. We could probably use that today. These are about to be gone. Yeah. Yep, so the bell pepper, onion. We don't have any garlic. Do we have anything in this stash out here? Oh, we have 4 garlic. Okay, that's still not enough, though. Oh, there's where our sugar was. But look, it's going bad anyway. So we have pickles. Let me put all this stuff back up so that I can actually get a reference. So I could bring the brioche. Brioche. I keep saying brioche. I could bring the kebab stuff down. Because we have enough to make most of it. Okay, so yeah, we don't need pickles. We do need garlic, though. Somebody cut up all our garlic. I think it was Joey. Yeah, I think Joey cut up all our garlic. I actually know who did it, but I ain't saying nothing. I ain't no snitch. Here. Okay, alright. I had to look at something. So, the bell peppers. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5 runs right there. So with 2 of us, that's easy because then that's 5, 6, 7 with the water. I know what I just said. 8, it'd be 8 runs total. That's 4 and 4. That's fair to ask. Got that. Yeah, we're good on potatoes. We're good on that. I can throw this away now. I don't want to throw it away until I, Yes, Haley, Lauren, Joey, Buckanek on the whitelisted. Yeah. I'm good with that. Okay, Oh, we had mail here already. Okay. I'm just gonna tell them they can take all that. I don't care what happens to that stuff. But I don't want to replace the ingredients until I've actually, got fresh ones. So I'm gonna leave the other ones in there. We're gonna go throw this sugar away. Literally throw it away. Okay, so we got all this going. So now, literally, it's just a waiting game for, the bread, the buns, the bacon. Well, the bacon's good. I could put the rest of the bacon on the, trade market. I think there'll be 50 more bacon. I could probably throw that up there. Burger Shot uses bacon. So, I'm driving good right now. Okay, so we have that, got that. Got the car going. We got farms going, the car's going. The restaurant will be restocked later today when people are in here to help me. I do need to go back to the farm and put this money up. So there is something there. I'm trying to think of, like, the checklist I have. Yeah, but I figured they were in the pay-to-pay one. I do believe you have to pay to join Prodigy whitelist. I do believe it's one of those that you have to pay, like, a fee to join. I'm not 100% sure, but I know there are some that, like, to even qualify for the whitelist, you have to pay. Like, they have one server, the guy wanted $50 every time you applied. I was like, keep wanting it, you know? Keep wanting that money. There's a reason your city doesn't have but 2 people in it, and it's probably him and his best friend. Yeah, as soon as they put monetization in this, 5M kind of went downhill. I saw you. There we go. Let's put this up. I thought about it going into whitelisted on NoPixel and Prodigy. When I first started playing, I thought about joining those 2 as well. And I was just, I didn't really know what I was doing, kinda. Like, I know how to RP, I just don't know how they RP. And I just decided, nah, let me get settled in one server. Alright. Alright, got gas. Is anything open besides Burger Shot? Nope. This is the problem. Like, they're telling me, go play another character to, you know, for something else to do. But what else? You can't do anything. Like, this is why I play Arya so much, is because she actually has stuff she could do. Sierra? There's nothing. I mean, I could do the trash run twice and take an hour and go by the chop shop, but then what? Nothing. I can't do the chop shop. I think this is a big portion of why people are going to other servers. Is because during the day, like, you see them, they're all here during prime time. They're all here, but during the day, there's nothing to do here. Like, if there was a way to turn NPC cops on or something, you know? I mean, I see how that wouldn't work. I really see how that would not work. They would just shoot first. There'd be no RP. They just run up to you, run in the bank, pow, 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 dead. And then walk away. Because it would still have to go off of what GTA logic. Alright, so we're going to put up 30K. Alright, so I should have $3,000 left. I'm just going to have to make that work. Okay, the buns are done. So the buns are done. Is anything else done that I can bring there? Bacon we don't need up there. I could bring, you know what, I'll bring the kebab and the mustard. Because we're gonna have stuff to make. No, we don't have stuff to make. Yeah, we do have stuff to make ketchup. So yeah, okay, we have enough to make. I can make 120 ketchup with what we have. So that's it then, yes, okay. I have to keep track of all this too. Import my inventory tracker. Helpful if I unlock the car. Okay, we'll go drop these off, and then I don't honestly know. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I honestly don't know. I will say this though. I'm not gonna do Prodigy today. If I did Prodigy, I'd probably start it off on a stream. Like y'all can see the character creation process. Because they've really expressed that is good. So if I decided to stream Prodigy, it'd probably be like tomorrow or the day after where I can show y'all, like, start from fresh. I don't know. But I know a lot of people, that's the reasoning I'm getting for why they're not flying in the mornings, is because there's nothing for them to do. There's not even enough people to open a restaurant or even a mechanic shop, to be honest. I don't know what's going on. There's probably something in the back end, but I don't want to know. I'm happy with what they do, and I'm happy with what I can do. But just sometimes, some days, it's like, I'm in the fall of Rome. That's what me and my partner were talking about. I joined Redline in the fall of Rome. When it was all, everybody had all the fun stuff. They were always shooting, running around gang wars, the wacky cars, the wacky outfit costumes. And, then they stopped it for a bit, and now it's just like, no population. But the fall of Rome does not mean Redline. It means 5M in general. Because I joined at a time, I didn't think, honestly, I didn't believe GTA 6 was coming out this year. I still don't. I still don't believe it's coming out this year. I know they've said November. I think come like maybe October, they're going to be like, oh, we have to delay it for a little bit. Something happened. So I still don't believe it's coming out this year. But a lot of people are geared up and they're all excited. I really hope this game isn't a letdown. Basically, I'm hoping it's not just GTA Online reskinned with higher graphics in a different city. Like, it was the exact same thing. But yeah, we all knew, I knew joining 5M as late as I was, that GTA 6 was already announced. It was already had 4 release dates. So I knew that it wasn't going to be forever. So the fall of Rome means that I came in at the time that people were more amped up for GTA 6. It's not. I have a feeling it's not. Gosh, I'm going to be honest with you. I have a feeling it's going to be May or June of next year. If that. It might be November of next year. I mean, it's already supposed to have been out. You know, they keep pushing it back. But yeah, I have a feeling that it's not going to be November. I hope I'm wrong, you know, because I know a lot of people are waiting for it. So I can hope I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. Okay, we're going to put some bacon up here. We'll put the kebab right there, and then we have some mustard down here. And as long as the city restaurant's open, there's not enough people for 2 restaurants to be open. There's 11 people besides me. And it's 11 o'clock. That's not what I want to do. Yeah, well, if there was 20 people or like maybe even like 16, 15, 16, I'd want to open the restaurant. But with 11, there's no real reason to. If another restaurant's open, people have already went and got their food. People who are in here. I haven't seen one trucker today, and that's a rarity. Usually they're flying past me all day. I haven't actually seen another player at all, have I? Besides Bucket. But then Bucket, we interacted with him because we needed to do something. But like, you know, spontaneously running into someone, we haven't run into anyone. Like, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, and this is more along the line of stuff to do. I'm probably gonna end it right here. There's just nothing to do. And I don't want to spend 45 minutes just driving around in a circle. I have to go to the pharmacy today. I have to go shopping so I can knock some of this stuff out before the rain starts. Unfortunately, I don't think anyone else is streaming right now. Let me check. Yep, okay, there is somebody streaming. We're gonna go raid Red. He's the only other one streaming. I thank y'all for showing up. I really do appreciate it. I know I'm ending a little early today, but I got a little bit of running to do, and I got everything I wanted to do accomplished, so I don't know if I'm gonna be back in Redline for a while. I gotta wait for someone else to come do the running with me. But, I thank y'all for y'all's morning. Y'all have a nice day, and I will see y'all tomorrow. That's a guarantee. Well, that's a 95% guarantee. Chinston made it the most fun since last Redline. They all played chicken last night. I was right there, but I didn't want to play. Like, I had stuff I was doing. I was doing something for someone else. But thank y'all for showing up. Go say tell Reb I said hi. And y'all have a great day. And I'll see you. Bye.